Another day begins in this bustling Canadian International School campus. The time now is 7:45 a.m. In 15 minutes, students from reception to grade 12 will continue their quest for more education in one of the safest, happiest learning environments in Hong Kong. Of course, it has not always been this way. The whole story began 10 years ago.
The concept of Canadian International School was formed by the Canadian community at the request of the Hong Kong government in 1991. The school turned out to be an instant success. After 5 years, the campus grew out of its capacity and it expanded to include 2 more buildings on Bort Road and Kennedy Road. However, while the students were spread all over Hong Kong, the board of directors were designing and building a new campus behind the scenes where all students will eventually be accommodated under the same roof. In January of 1999, the new school in Aberdeen went through its first day of operation.
The Canadian International School of Hong Kong offers education for students from reception to grade 12. The curriculum offered is a well-rounded Canadian curriculum, which teaches students to work independently and in groups, improving critical thinking and teamwork. Students will have the perfect place to develop skills like communication, leadership, and responsibility. The school is one of the best places for learning English with a great course of study, good teachers, and an excellent environment. Mandarin and French are also taught as second languages at the school, but are only spoken during these classes to encourage students to speak English at all times. The school also offers great courses for math and science, complete with a state-of-the-art science lab. The school has excellent art and music programs, having a complete art studio and music room stocked with band instruments. The school band and choir are offered as extracurricular activities. The school also boasts 3 fully equipped IT labs, where students learn how to use technology in everyday life.
The athletics program in the middle and high school runs according to 3 seasons: fall, winter, and spring. Different sports are run during different seasons. Teams practice 2 to 3 times per week in addition to having at least 1 game a week. Some sports teams that students can participate in are basketball, soccer, volleyball, track and field, and the cross-country team. Golf, inline hockey, and swimming clubs are also available for students to choose from. Many of the school's teams compete against other schools through the International Schools League and the Hong Kong Schools League. Competitions are mostly held outside school. Some games, however, are held in school in the gymnasiums.
Traditionally, the bond between the staff and students is very weak because students are afraid of their teachers. CDNIS is like no other school. We are a family who helps each other willingly with no consideration, and everyone feels the essential sense of respect, caring, and honesty of one another. The teachers are very playful, and you can always joke around with them and tell them secrets just as you would with a real big brother or sister.
This is called waking up a student. Sometimes.
The staff and students in the school come from many different places worldwide, thus making our school a more multicultural society.
Canadian International School is like a big family. I mean, even the teachers are part of the family.
谁的衣服就是最后。Don't speak Cantonese.
I think we have a very friendly group of students at the school.
It's great.
Really?
Yeah, I'm late now.
Am I happy?
1:57. Yeah, I'm very happy. Okay, I got great.
What's good about the school? Oh, where do you start? Students are great, and it's a great job.
The Canadian International School is not just about learning. It is very important in the school to have a happy environment. No matter where you are in the school, you will always see happy faces, smiles, and laughter. It makes the school closer together and more like a family. From time to time, the student council will think of a crazy event for the students, driving them full of anticipation and school spirit. The students here have a great attitude towards school, and just by looking at the wonderful works of art posted on the wall, you can already feel it.
While the current school campus is already a work of art, it is actually not completed yet. There will be 4 more floors, 40 new classrooms, a new music room, a new laboratory, a new cafeteria, and an extra playground for the junior kids. We also expect the new swimming pool to operate, as well as the senior gym being enlarged. After that, we are considering to make more alterations to the small gym, perhaps moving the exercise area to a lower floor. Next year, we will accept 400 new students and 50 to 80 new teaching members. We believe the new phase will be a great success, especially with all the new facilities and new opportunities for the students, and we hope to see many new faces next year.
Well, what can you say about the new campus? You know, it's new, and for the past 7 years, we've been in 3 different campuses around Hong Kong: Causeway Bay, Board Road, Kennedy Road. And finally, we have our own home, one place where we can all live and go to school together. I think it's a pleasure and gift for all of us.